It's the weekend wrap up with Rudy the Dude. Welcome to the weekend wrap up. I'm Rudy the Dude. I'm happy that my daughter is witnessing all this. But yes, indeed. It is the third week of 2021. And best believe, HBCU's alumni are getting their shine on. And I'm not just talking about Howard University, because we all know Howard University is in the house, and I mean the White House. But I'm also talking about Spelman, Morehouse, Central State, and a couple of more in the political realm. But outside of the political realm, Bethune-Cookman alumni Dr. Shamaria Engram have received a PhD in computer science and engineering from the University of South Florida. She is the first Black woman to do that. That's what's up. Or what about in Dallas, Texas, Jackson State alumni Frederick Burns, a computer programmer who just launched the Safer Management. That's what's up. Harvard University alumni Amanda Gorman is the first ever youngest poet to recite her own poem at a presidential inauguration. Like I'm educated. In Minneapolis, entrepreneur and community leader, I consider Teto Wilson, he is about that action. Instead of passing out turkeys, backpacks, he is passing, and not knocking anybody else for that. However, he is passing out scholarships. This week, he had passed out $1,000 to 10 students, $10,000 out of his own pocket. That's what's up. He understands that's the future. They are the future. Thank you, Mr. Teto Wilson. Speaking of the future, high schools in Shreveport, Louisiana, high school seniors are about that action as well, especially when it comes to academics. Students like Kendrick Adams from Booker T. Washington, he was selected as Student of the Month by all. Or Huntington Edward Clark, as he received Playmaker in the Community. And quotes, well, they do say student athlete, not athlete student. Get him. Now in Washington, D.C., Amanda Gorman, Harvard University alumni, is the first ever youngest poet to recite her own poem at a presidential inauguration. Yes, indeed. I like them educated. Speaking of first ever, Darlene & Company have launched the first ever Black owner gift registry for children. You can go and check out their website and hook the kids up with something nice. In Las Vegas, boxing legend Floyd Mayweather Jr. has increased his real estate portfolio as he goes from the boxing ring to the skating ring, purchasing Crystal Palace. I'm not mad at you. I'm trying to get my own jet too. Trying to see what that be about right there. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's hard for me to explain things, but I believe in being a good steward. And I want to say a big thank you to Mr. Bridgman, former NBA player and the owner of Bridge Sports and Media, for purchasing Ebony magazine, buying it out of bankruptcy. Thank you. That is a home-brain name that should never ever been in that situation. However, things happen and we must learn from that. And congratulations, Miss Michelle G, as she is the new Chief Executive Officer of Ebony and Jet Magazine. Please continue on the legacy. Keep up the great work. That is the weekend wrap up. I am Rudy the Dude, and we'll see you next week. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button.